Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. It's been a while. Kinda took a break. Forgot to record. Totally blanked on Legends of Tomorrow last week. And totally blanked on Legends of Tomorrow this week. But luckily I caught it in enough time. Marathon the two. So I can get this review up to you. It will be late. But late review on my channel. What's new? Anyway, so last week was awesome. I love Japan, lived there. And it was really cool to see them step up and to see Ray step up. And it's interesting that his suit is gone. Though I have some theories which I might get into at a later date. But overall, really good episode. Really good origin for Nate. But I'm not here to review that. I'm here to review episode 4, which came out today, or the day that I'm recording this. Because I think it will be up after 12, which means technically not the same day, but oh well. So, this week we had Confederate zombies. And Richard E. Grant. It's really cool. So, as it happens, which typically happens in Legends of Tomorrow. Sorry. Still a little under the weather, so got a mint. They sometimes help. But anyway, this will split into 3 parts. So I will go over the 3 parts separately and give you my overall opinion. Part 1. We had Nate and Sarah doing at Richard E. Grant's place where they're stopping the zombies. Oh, sorry. I guess that's a little under the weather, so I'm a little scatterbrained. The episode starts with getting a distress call from a space pirate who has a disease, and the disease turns out to be an infection that mimics zombieism. Team goes to investigate, finds Confederate zombies, and they end up having to split 3 ways. Alright, back to what I was saying. Sarah and Nate go off and warn General Grant. And they help him fight the Confederate zombies, which they're battling a losing fight until they come up with a plan, lead the zombies to a vat of flammable liquid, have Nate draw them there, and then steal up, as they're calling it, and then and so they do that, and it works out, and it's pretty cool to see. And it was also nice to see them at their bleakest, and also to have more bonding between the leader and the new guy, which part of me doesn't want this, but it does look like there might be a spark. I don't want it to be, but if it is, I won't complain. But anyway, so that story was good. It was easily summed up, but it was really good, and it had some good moments, especially between Richard E. Grant and Sarah being fellow leaders and all. And then there was a nice little speech about her being captain Lance and the trials of being a leader, which was really cool to see. Then, and it was also nice to see more of Nate geeking out, because he truly is a geek. He's a history geek, but he's a geek. And I love how he can just like go to a place and just arrive there and look around and be like, oh, I'm here this time, this place. That's really cool. And he was a fanboy of Richard Grant. But anyway, that one was more about personal interactions. Next up we had Ray, Stein, and Roy, which was really cool to see because it was more kind of claustrophobic than the rest of the stories. And mimicked the whole stuck in a room with a zombie type thing. But, because when they first encountered the zombies, Mick gets infected, and so they have to go back to the ship to try to cure him. And when they try to cure him, he zombies out completely. So they've got a zombie on the loose that they're trying to cure. And they do end up curing him, but it requires Stein to overcome his fear of zombies. Because yes, the professor of the team has an irrational fear of zombies. Which was a cool touch. But there were cool moments like Ray admitting that he's scared now that he doesn't have his suit anymore. And then Stein overcoming his fear. And then the fact that it ends up with Roy on top of Stein, like literally. And Roy's like, was I trying to kiss you? But the best moment of all was at the end, where we had a really cool moment where Roy's like, I always need a partner. Ray's coming out about his fears and everything and how he's an outcast. And then Rory just backs it up by saying, I've basically, ever since Cole died, he's been in need of a new partner. Here's the cold gun. Yes, he gave him Captain Cole's cold gun, which is awesome. But I have a feeling that he won't be keeping it for long. He won't start switching his name to Cadet Cold or something like that. Though if they made him Citizen Cold, that wouldn't be too bad. But then again, I'm always a fan of the weird. If you can hear that, sorry, it's my stupid computer. Anyway, back to the last story, which was really cool, which was Jax and I think her name was Amara, the new girl. Grandma Vixen. They had a cool story where when they first got attacked by the zombies, a slave runner, a freed slave runner guy, was on his way to look up and to steal and then give General Grant some sensitive enemy information. And so Jax decided to go undercover to replace him because he died. And that got deep. And then Amari came in and saved the day, but it was still really deep. And then the episode actually ends on a cool, somber note that they didn't feel like chopping at the knees by giving a cliffhanger. This was just a nice somber ending about Jax and who he is as a person, which is really cool to see. And I'm so glad that they're giving him time, and he's surprisingly a really good actor. This definitely showed it. I mean, I love what they're doing with him this season. On top of this, we also have him having personal revelations throughout the whole episode. Him trying to teach Amari about time travel, and also Amara. And then also the whole fact that this season now it's established he's the Scotty. He's the engineer running things, which is really cool. But overall, I really liked it. It was a really good episode. It had some actual little bit of a horrific moments to it. And that was really cool to see. But overall, like I said, really good episode. One thing that I didn't touch on, which they barely touched upon here, which was addressed last episode, is apparently Future Barry has a secret that he gave to Captain Hunter that Stein and Jax found out about, but it's so bad that they're scared to tell the team. What is it? We don't know. They're playing TV coy with us. And every time they go to try to listen to it, they're like, click, do we need to listen to this again? Yes, so we can listen to it. But they're just doing that to keep us on the rope. All we know now is that there's apparently a war. Might be what the finale is leading to. Might be seeds for season 3 if they get one, which I really hope they do. Anyway, that's it for this video. I will see you guys next time, where hopefully I will be doing something new. A new little project thing. I'm trying to be vague because I don't want to get your hopes up. But it's something I've never done before. But if I don't get it done by weekend's end, you will definitely see me in my Supergirl review. Anyway, till then, see ya. Bye.